China warns Britain not to interfere in its plans to impose tough national security laws in Hong Kong. And 13 years after the British girl Madeleine McCann disappeared in Portugal, a German prisoner is identified as a new prime suspect. A German prisoner has been identified as a new suspect in the disappearance of Madeleine McCann from a holiday resort in Portugal 13 years ago. The man, who's in his 40s now, is a convicted sex offender who had been living in the Algarve at the time, travelling around in a camper van. Madeleine McCann was just 3 years old when she went missing from Praia da Luz back in 2007.
The British government announces plans to quarantine visitors for coronavirus, but is criticised for being unworkable. And the Odyssey finally ends. The Russian ship, forced to spend 6 months at sea by the virus, finally comes home.
The papers this morning on Friday morning, let's have a look through some of those now.
Of course, the news that a new suspect has been identified in the case of Madeleine McCann 13 years after she disappeared in Portugal has made several of the front pages. The Daily Mirror showing a picture of the suspect's camper van, one of 2 vehicles that police want more details about.
Daily Telegraph also reporting on this, saying friends of Kate and Jerry McCann have called it the biggest development in the case so far. The article says British and German police have interviewed the suspect in jail, but he's declined to help with their inquiries.
The Guardian shows a picture of the actor John Boyega at a protest in London, showing support for US demonstrations over the death of George Floyd.